Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Dolls in the Attic. It's been a little while since I've done a video, but I was moving a lot of stuff around in my house, and I was able to create a little area in my bedroom for me to film my videos. So I won't be filming in my bathroom anymore, so this is good. I bought this little lamp and I have some of my dolls in the background, and the light is better, and there's a fly. Go away. Sorry. Okay, the fly is gone. In today's video, I want to open a new chapter on my channel about Barbie's travels all around the world, and more specifically about the Dolls of the World line. It's a line that I absolutely love, and I want to talk about that and tell you why. And this is what this first video is going to be about. The rest of the videos, the other videos in this chapter will be mainly about unboxing and reviewing dolls of the world. But not only, because I love every doll related to travel. So it can be another doll which is not from the Doll of the World line, but which represents Barbie or her friends going on vacation or traveling somewhere. Anyway, first of all, let's talk about the Dolls of the World line a little bit. I discovered these dolls as an adult because I never saw them when I was a kid. I don't think they were released in France. I don't know if they were released somewhere else in Europe, to be honest. Maybe they were just released in the US. I don't know, but I don't remember seeing them in my store. Maybe when I was a kid, I was not that much into this kind of dolls, but really I don't remember them. I have to look into that, if they were released in Europe or not. And so the first time I saw one of these dolls, I think it was the Parisian doll. I probably saw her on a Facebook group or just a picture somewhere on the net. But I immediately fell in love with her face. She's so amazingly beautiful. And after asking around, I soon heard about this wonderful line of dolls, which is the Dolls of the World. So why do they appeal to me so much? Well, I guess above everything else, it's the same as everyone who like these dolls, I guess. It's their face, the uniqueness of these dolls. The color of the hair, the makeup, of course, the wonderful traditional costumes, and the quality of the doll is just amazing. They are just so completely unique. When I was growing up, I had many Barbies. I was very lucky that way, but they were pretty much all blondes. I can count on one hand the ones I had that weren't blonde, that were brunette. I had one AA doll, which was also super rare in France. In France, and maybe in the rest of Europe, but specifically in France, we didn't have AA dolls. We didn't have Hispanic dolls. We had a few brunettes, like a few PJs or Whitney, but that was it. So every time I had a doll that wasn't blonde, they just felt they were my favorite instantly. And that's what I feel about the Dolls of the World as well. They are so different from the other dolls. So that's the main reason I love them so much. I don't know if you are like that as well. If you had a lot of dolls that weren't, the just basic stereotype blonde Barbie or not. And the other thing that made me fall in love with these dolls is obviously the travel theme. So before doing unboxing and reviews of these dolls in videos to come, I want to quickly talk about something that I've talked about before in one video. I talked about it when I was reviewing a pink passport doll in a recent video. And the thing is, some people have complained about the fact that they were too cliche and that they misrepresented the countries and cultures that they were showing. I agree, and I disagree with that. So, if it's true that most of the dolls are quite cliche, and as a French person, I feel it's a bit of a shame that French Barbie, which was represented 3 or 4 times, I mean, she was represented 3 times as a dancer from the Moulin Rouge, or then with a beret and a baguette, like there's nothing else to show about France. But at the same time, I feel like it was still a way for young kids to know and learn about other countries and cultures. I feel, and especially as kids, like we're all learning about other places on earth through some sort of cliches. And it's this first approach that makes us want to know more about a country. And then, you discover, you read, you want to learn more, and then you travel, and then you discover that there's a lot more than just the cliche that you were showed earlier. But let's remember that the first dolls of the world were not collector's dolls, but they were part of the playline dolls. And even though they were amazing in terms of quality, and they were still part of that playline doll. It's hard to imagine now when we see the quality of playline dolls that this was the case, but it was. So it was aimed at young kids. So you gotta have some sort of a easy message, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Plus, the first dolls were released in the late 70s. So maybe, the people in Mattel weren't that aware or that sensitive about the fact that they need to do a little more than just showing the basic cliches about a country and a culture. Another fly. Oh, God, what's going on today? But yeah, because they are so amazing in terms of quality, I do feel it's a shame that Mattel stopped this line from fear. I think that it will upset people. Because, yeah, some countries were never represented, and that's too bad. I wish I could collect all the countries in the world with my dolls. Of course, the Playline Pink Passport carry that travel theme, and I'm grateful for them, of course. But let's not be fooled, the quality is so poor compared to what we had with the dolls of the world that it kind of makes me want to cry. I mean, it's... Anyway, let's not talk about that now. Anyway, we'll talk more about cliches and positive things about these dolls when I do the unboxing and reviews, but I'm interested in knowing how you feel about them. Were you the people that were really offended, for example, if a doll of your country was released and you were like, oh my God, but this is not my country at all. What are they showing this? What are they saying this? Or do you feel like me that even though, yes, it is a bit cliche, these dolls are still amazingly beautiful and it's still a good first approach for a young kid to know about other countries? Anyway, now I want to explain to you how I'm going to present to you these dolls and in what order. I decided to play a little game with myself, which is that I will only buy myself a doll after visiting the country it represents. Okay, I'm aware that it has some limits, but for the moment, I quite enjoy myself doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing that until I can't do it anymore, because it's pretty obvious that there's some countries that I won't be able to travel to because it's too far and too expensive or other reasons. But I would still want the doll eventually. But for the moment, I haven't bought all the dolls of the places I've been to. So, for the moment, it works. Anyway. In some videos, I will review dolls that way. And in other videos, I will just do, a quick panorama of Barbies related to travels through the years because, well, I can't own every doll, can I? Anyway, I will always do an unboxing in these videos. So yeah, how does it sound to you? Do you like travel Barbies? Will you be interested in these videos? Let me know. I want to know. So let's begin with my first Dolls of the World unboxing and review. So I will very quickly tell you about myself. I was born in Brittany, but when I was 2, my parents decided to move to Paris. So I guess this was my first travel. So I'm going to present to you the doll that made me fall in love with this line, the amazing, the gorgeous Parisian Barbie from 1970. So there she is, the amazing, the gorgeous Parisian doll from 1979, reference 1600. It says France on the side, but it says Parisian Barbie. Yeah. So before showing you the doll, we're going to talk about the box a little bit because I feel that on this line of dolls, the box is a very, very big part of the doll as well. I mean, it's not just a box, it's full of information and accessories. So I'm going to show you that first. So on the front, you have, yes, it says France. You have the color of the flag, blue, white, and red. And what else does it say? It says, "Bonjour, hello. Meet Barbie from France and learn about the country." Yay! And just like every doll of the world, I guess, at least until the recent ones, because so far I only have the very old ones because they're my favorite, but they all have information about the country on the back of the box. So I'm going to read it to you. I'm called Parisian Barbie because I'm from Paris, the capital of France. One big river, the Seine, splits Paris into 2 halves. The right half is where the famous French fashion comes from. The left half is the home of many students. The Eiffel Tower is here too, sorry. You can ride to the top for a good view of Paris. You can also see Paris from a table in a cafe. Frenchmen sit for hours talking or walking the people go by. What? Or watching, sorry. Talking or watching the people go by. Along the River Seine is the Louvre, the most famous art museum in the world. If you go inside, you can see a painting of the Mona Lisa. Outside Paris, near the town of Grasse, millions of flowers grown to make into perfume. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize they were talking about Grasse. Okay. There are 3 places that grow grapes, which are made into wine: Bordeaux, Burgundy, and Champagne. Besides fashion, perfume, and wine, France is famous for its good food. School is free and children work very hard. Yes, they do. If you visit my country, you may want to know some French. Here are a few words to get you started. Au revoir. Mother is mère, father is père, love is amour, I is je, yes is oui, goodbye is au revoir, house is maison, dog is chien. So, it's interesting because I was talking earlier about the fact that these dolls are very cliche, and when I read this, it's not that cliche. I mean, it is kind of true. I mean, and it's interesting for kids. You know, they talk about the river, the Seine, which splits Paris into 2 halves. This is true. Of course, they talk about fashion because, well, you know, it's a fashion doll. And they talk about students. They say that freshmen sit for hours talking or watching the people go by at cafe. It's kind of true. I mean, so there's nothing wrong with that. The Louvre, where you can see the Mona Lisa. Yeah, so I don't really know why they talk about Grasse, because it's not that famous in France, is it? I don't know. I've never been, personally. But I guess it's because, yeah, they want to talk about perfume, and because because it's something that Barbie's really into, I guess. So they talk about wine and food, and yeah, I mean, school is free in France, and so it's a fact that may interest children. So school is not free in the United States for kids. I thought it was. At this public school is no. Maybe it wasn't in the 70s. I don't know what they say that actually, but school is free in France. Yeah, public school, private school is not free. But I don't know. It's kind of I mean, it's just a small text. I mean, they can't talk about everything in France. It's just in a box, you know. So I don't know. I think it's kind of cute, and it has little drawings. You can see the Eiffel Tower. You can see the Frenchmen walking by the cafes, and here you have the streets with a. What is it? Oh yes, no, it's the boat along the Seine, and no, it's cute. So on one side of the box, you have a beautiful drawing of French Barbie. And on the other side, you have this little accessories, cardboard accessories that you can cut. It says, hours of fun, play pieces to cut out for Parisian Barbie. So obviously, I didn't cut mine because I don't want to cut the box. But I guess as a kid, I would have cut it. So you have a passport, you have a little manual, a guide to speak French, and you have tickets to go to the ballet. And oh, this is so cute. This is old French money. I mean, our money used to be like that. It used to look like that when it was francs. I remember this. Yeah, so there are 50 and I think 20 billets. I don't remember how you say billet anymore. I'm sorry. And you have a map of France with Paris and Lyon and Bordeaux, which are the main cities in France. So I think it's still interesting, yeah, for a child. I mean, it's basic information, but at least it's something to know. And then a kid can say, oh yeah, I can see what France looks like, and I know where Paris is, and I know there's a river called the Seine, and yeah, I think it's interesting. So anyway, let me know what you think, and then now we're gonna open the box. Sorry. It's opened already, so it should be easy enough. So I've opened her before, so look how amazingly beautiful she is. I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous. Her face, so of course you've recognized the Steffi mold, which is collector's favorite mold, and for a good reason. I mean, she's so pretty. She has beautiful green eyes and this little mouche. We say mouche, which means fly. I don't know how you call that, on her cheek. And yeah, let's see her up close a little bit. I want to show it to you. Yeah. Beautiful face. Gorgeous face. So she comes with a Moulin Rouge costume. So for those who don't know, the Moulin Rouge is a very old establishment in the north of Paris where you can go watch girls dance, a dance called the French Cancan. And it's something like I think it opened at the beginning of the 20th century. No, maybe. Oh God, I need to check that. I'm not sure anymore. But anyway, it's been around a really long time, and believe it or not, I've never been there. Uh, it's a it's a very touristic place, and but you know what? It's a shame. I should go someday. It's very expensive, of course, but I guess it would be fun to go one day. So anyway, it's the costume of the girls dancing there. So she has, you know, this little ruffle, and where you can see her garter underneath. So I wonder why they have garter, because well, anyway, yeah, garter is a, well, in the Middle Ages it was actually worn underneath the knee to hold this stocking. Is that how you say stocking? Basically had the same function of garter belt now, but and through times it, you know, it went just higher on the side, on the thigh, and now it's a people getting married are wearing them to some sort of a express virginity and purity. I mean, it's a symbol of that. So is this why these dancers were wearing them? Some sort of provocative way of saying they are not virgin, not pure. I don't know. I don't know why, but anyway, it's part of the costume. So mine is a bit loose actually. It's it doesn't fit so well, but it is pink with lace, just like the dress, and she has black transparent tights. Sorry, sometimes I'm searching for the words. On her neck, she has this beautiful necklace with a, what we call a camé. I don't know how you say that. Just it's the same as the one on Angel's face dress, except this one is brown. Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know how to do focus on my iPhone, to be honest. What I'm doing is completely useless. I will show you a better picture of her. And on her head, she has this this. I think it's supposed to be feather, but oh, I think it's on the wrong side. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think I put it on the wrong side. Yeah, it's supposed to be black and pink ruffle feather. It's very, very cute. So, and oh, and she comes with pink shoes. So we're gonna try to put them on. The famous superstar pink shoes. They're kind of hard to put on with the tights, but I won't close them because I'm afraid of breaking it. But I will do it off camera and take the time to do it properly. Mine was kind of because of the glue. I need to clean that. She's a bit used on the back. And so I'm going to talk about the hair now, because there's an issue about her hair. The advice that I can give you is that never undo her hair. Mine kind of fell off a little bit because it was supposed to be like this, but because I used her before, I undressed her and put other clothes, and the hair kind of fell. But what I've heard from other collectors who try to undo her hair is that she's actually kind of bald in the middle. So you don't want to do that. I mean, once you do that, no, yeah, you can. I guess you can do a hairdo again. But I mean, if you want to have this pretty face with beautiful long hair, you're gonna have to do a reboot, because she doesn't have a lot of hair. So I'm gonna keep her like this, and I don't know. I don't think I will be able to come by another one to do a reroute and use another one because, well, she's so expensive. I mean, dolls of the world, especially the ones from the early 80s, are the first editions are so expensive. So I'm super lucky to have this one. She's so gorgeous. And she comes with a stand, translucent stand. Oh, wait a second. I can't see properly. Yeah, so we can put her like this. Does it fit? Yes. Well, okay. Something wrong. No, okay. How come this doesn't work? I think my stand was not made properly because it's on the side. It should be like this, but it's on the side. So obviously it doesn't work. It doesn't hold the doll. Well, okay, thank you, Mattel. Anyway, I won't use it then. And you got inside the box this great World of Fashion catalog, which is from 1979 as well, obviously. And I will scan it for you and put it online so you can see, so you can properly see all the fashions and dolls that were available that year. I absolutely love these little catalogs, especially the ones from the 70s. Actually, the ones that I love the most are the ones with the drawings. They are so beautiful. So I actually have one with my Swedish doll, which I will scan as well. So yeah, I will do that later. And there's a warranty, which is quite dirty. That's not very interesting. So that's it. That's the first edition. Yes, I didn't say it. It's the first edition of the Parisian Barbie. I think there will be 2 others wearing this Moulin Rouge costume, and then there will be another one later representing kind of a Brigitte Bardot look, early 2000s maybe. I don't remember. This is the only one I have for the moment representing France, but she's the most beautiful, so I'm very happy that I have her. And yeah, so what do you think of these dolls? What do you think of the dolls of the world in general, of the information that you can find on the box, of the costume? What do you think of the costume? I mean, the quality is just so beautiful. I mean, this one is probably not the most beautiful costume of the doll that I have. Some are even more beautiful. This dress is very good quality. I mean, it's very beautiful, but it's not that over complicated. I mean, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's pretty simple still. There are even more beautiful costumes. I do like it very much, though. It's very sexy. The pink and black. Pink and black is always a nice combination. It actually reminds me of this other fashion. I will put an image here so you can know what I'm talking about, which I don't have because it's even more expensive than this doll. But it's the same kind of look with the feather. Kind of remind me of the mask that comes with that fashion. It would be kind of cool to actually own it and do a picture with both outfits together. But anyway, I can't really afford it for the moment. So, and it's the same fabric actually as my beautiful superstar doll over here. So it's pretty similar, but Very nice 70s, 80s quality, something that we're cruelly lacking these days. And well, the jewelry are basic superstar jewelry. And yeah, I can show you the garter, which is pretty wide, mine. I don't know. I think the elastic is a bit old, but it's fine like that. Very cute. It's the same kind of lace, I think, that had my first from 92 has. And yeah. Oh, it's kind of falling apart, this. Kind of falling down. But she's a gorgeous doll. Let me know what you think of her. And we'll talk about more dolls of the world later with another unboxing, another review. What else can I say about this doll? Well, yeah, we can talk about her hair color, because we've talked about the hair, the fact that they're really short and that you shouldn't try to undo her hair, but that color is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I was saying earlier how much I love the different colors of the dolls of the world, and the hair color, and this one is it's a very light red color. Actually, my son kind of has the same hair color as this doll. Maybe this is why I love her so much too. But yeah, she's so pretty. I mean, she could be some sort of a Mitch doll. If Mitch decided to, oh, okay, well, this is fine. To go to Paris and do French Cancan. I do love red hair dolls. I mean, I guess you can tell why. Oops. But yeah, you know, red hair, stiffy face, green eyes. I mean, what else can you want? I mean, she is probably one of the most beautiful Barbie ever made. Yes, I'm saying it, and I believe it. Let me know what you think. Anyway, that's it for today and for this beautiful Parisian doll from the Dolls of the World line. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.